What up, guys? Welcome back to Day to Day with Alicia K. I'm Alicia K, and it has been a while since I actually recorded a video. I have been a little bit under the weather with like allergies and getting a sinus infection, but I'm better now. I don't sound like some nasally Martian or anything. And today we are going to talk about one of my favorite steps in hair care, and that would be deep conditioning. Yes, I love to deep condition. I don't know, just there's something about going from like kind of like the dry, stiff look in your hair and then like having your hair transform after being properly conditioned and just having the curls bounce back and be all nice and springy and soft and shiny. I just love it. So, excuse me, to make sure I never run out, I always have more than even 5 deep conditioners, and I have a lot of favorites. So I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that I don't make this video too long, but I have a lot of favorites. Let's start, I guess we could start with Shea Moisture. Let's start with Shea Moisture. So some people know and some people don't, but Shea Moisture was sold, I believe, to P&G. I don't remember when, I don't know how, I don't know if the original owner has any say in anything, but since there was that change, I feel like the formula has changed a lot as well. So a lot of Shea Moisture products I don't really use that much anymore, but I still have staples, and 2 of them are deep conditioners. So the first one is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. Looks like that. Focus on me. Well, you know, this is literally completely empty. Used it all up. This one smells good. It feels good. It's nice and thick. When my hair is super, super dry and just dying of thirst. What is that? Sorry, I think there's something going on with the pipes. But anyways, that's crazy. Anyways, when my hair is super, super dry and dying of thirst, I like to use this one, and it just works miracles. Like, it just melts into my curls. My hair just drinks it up, and it bounces back so well after being dry for so long. It's got Manuka honey, the Mafura oil, and fig extract, and the stuff is really honestly just amazing. So if you constantly have dry hair and maybe you don't really need any protein, this is perfect. This doesn't really contain too much. It's also got baobab oil, which is good as well. The other Shea Moisture one I have, I think, is actually fairly old because I don't even think they sell it in the tubs anymore. They still have the packets, but this one is another Manuka honey one, and it is the Manuka honey and yogurt hydrate and repair protein power treatment. And that's what that one looks like. So this one is for if you need protein. I know some people are protein sensitive, or if you're like low porosity, which I will still do a video on those, so to explain a little bit more about that. But this, I think, honestly, is supposed to be like strengthening and protecting extremely dry, brittle hair. But honestly, my hair was pretty moisturized after using this too. I think that this has an actually a really good balance of protein and moisture. So it is in the name that it's protein and that it's strengthening, but I also feel like my hair was super hydrated after using this as well. So this is another really good one from Shea Moisture. Another favorite that's pretty simple, and I don't know how easy it is to find, but I got it at Whole Foods. It is the Not Your Mother's Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom Ultimate Nutrition Butter Mask. This is a really good one. It smells pretty good. It's just one of those simple ones that you can probably find at the drugstore as well. This one, it isn't too crazy. It doesn't have like any type of like feature really, except for that it provides nourishment, deep conditioning with antioxidants to help restore damaged hair, Super, super moisturizing. You can even leave this one on for like 5 to 10 minutes. You don't have to go the full 30 like most of the time. 98% naturally derived ingredients, which is good too. I mean, if Whole Foods can carry it, that's how you know it's a pretty down-ass product. We don't allow a lot at Whole Foods, so this is a really good one as well. Another one that I just happened to come across is this Pacifica Vegan Silk Hydro Luxe Conditioner for dry and damaged hair. This one I just kind of happened to stumble upon. It was at Target for $4.99. I think it was on clearance. They were getting rid of it, and I was like, a hair mask for a deep conditioner for $4.99, and it's like in a tub where I'm gonna have multiple uses. Like, are you kidding me? Of course I'm going to do this. So I got it, and honestly, I didn't think that it was going to be for my kind of hair. For some reason, I thought it was kind of for like color treated hair or like wavier hair, like less coily than mine. I tried this and it was amazing. It really does make your hair silky. This is like silk in a bottle. I will say the smell isn't that great. It kind of smells like Play-Doh. Kind of reminds me of the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil line. It's kind of just has that Play-Doh-y smell. It's nice and thick. Like, it doesn't even move. I used it and this was pretty good. It impressed me. I mean, you get 8 fluid ounces and I was like, $4.99, of course. This has silk proteins, vanilla, and amino acids, which I couldn't, my hair is not really damaged, so I couldn't tell you if it kind of like got rid of any of the damage, but it was definitely really moisturizing. So I recommend this one if you can find it. Like I said, it was discontinued. It went on clearance at Target. You can probably find it at Ulta or at least online, the Pacifica website. Another good one is from one of my favorite brands from the Holy Grail collection is Strands of Faith. It's their intense deep conditioning treatment. There we go. This is also completely empty. This one surprised me because and I love the smell of all of the Strands of Faith line. This one surprised me because it was kind of a thinner consistency than I'm used to when it comes to deep conditioners. Like, I don't know, it was a little bit more on the waterier side, and I couldn't decide if this was going to be enough for my hair. I was just kind of like, is this really doing anything? I can't tell. But once I like got it in there and combed it in there, it really did like just melt into my hair. My hair gobbled it up. And this one has babasu, kukui, and baobab oils. This is strictly to like hydrate, moisturize, revitalize. It's for all hair types, but this is one for those people again who are protein sensitive and who maybe can't handle any of the protein centered or featured focused deep conditioners. This one is a really good one if you need strictly all for moisture. Really good in the winter. Like I said, I didn't think it was going to do anything, but amazing. This one I just discovered. I showed you guys this one in my deep conditioning chill Sunday, and it is the Miel Miel. It's the rosemary mint strengthening hair mask. This is another one that I was surprised that was really moisturizing because it is strengthening, and it's infused with biotin to encourage growth. It also has rosemary, of course, and then it also has henna in it. And if anyone knows about henna, that is some strong, powerful stuff. Super thick as well. Like, she ain't moving at all. The smell is very minty and rosemary-y. This one's really good. I was actually surprised about this one, but I had heard so many good things about it, and I was a little bit scared to try it, but I had got it at Sally's. It was $9.99, and I was like, I guess I can try it. But they actually just sold out, if you will. They're also a P&G company now, but I think the CEO still has some say in the products. I hope that's true because I don't want to stop using this one. I really, really, really like this one. This one's good for strength, but it's so moisturizing. Like, you guys saw it when I was putting it into my hair. Amazing stuff. Another one that I really love, you guys, like, I love scalp focused deep conditioners because the scalp is where the hair grows. And that needs to be healthy too. Most people they're kind of scared to put conditioner on their scalp, but some conditioners are meant to be on the scalp if they're going to be rinsed out. You don't want to put conditioner on your scalp, like leave-in conditioners on your scalp. But anyways, this one is from Curlsmith. It's their scalp recipe. It's their Hydro Cream Soothing
Playing from
Mask.
Malcolm Mountain's iPhone.
Excuse me? Okay, sorry about that. Okay, back to what I was saying. Curlsmith Scalp Recipe Hydro Cream Soothing Mask. Deep conditioner for all hair types. Balance, nourish, and intense hydration. This one is amazing. I love the smell of it. I love the feel of it. My curls pop the absolute most with this deep conditioner. I don't know what it is about it, but a lot of people have complained that it didn't really do anything or that it sucked, but I don't know. This is like my fourth, maybe my fifth jar of this over the past couple years. I love this stuff so much. It just feels so soothing and just relaxing. It's an experience. It's an experience. I promise you, this stuff is good. This one also, I believe, has rosemary, and it's just supposed to be very restoring for the scalp. If I usually use this one when I take down like a long protective style. So like if I get box sprays or anything like that and I keep them in for a long time, I usually use this to recover, just because it's so soothing. And my scalp gets so crazy when I have like box sprays or when I have Marley twists or any long-term style. This definitely helps. So this one also has hyaluronic acid. The like featured ingredients are hyaluronic acid, white cedar, lavender flowers, green tea extract, thyme leaf oil, and smashed amla, which is also good for growth and enhancing curls. Yeah, this stuff is amazing. I thought this one has witch hazel, which is good, nice astringent as well. I thought it had, oh, maybe this one doesn't have rosemary. Maybe it's the other one. The other one must have rosemary. But yeah, this one, highly, highly recommended, especially if you can't get your curls to like come out and play. Anything with amla is gonna be really good for that. So this next one, this brand, I have not had a single bad deep conditioner from this brand. I swear this video is not sponsored, but this has become my new favorite brand to like buy deep conditioners from. If only they can get the shipping right, like the shipping times. I feel like it takes forever to get the products, but when you do, literally so worth it. So, Soultanicals. I got two of them here, two different ones. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Guys, I don't even know, like, this brand has such good products. Their deep conditioners are amazing. So I'll talk about one here, and I want to say I've tried 5 of their deep conditioners and literally have loved every single one of them. This is their Holy Henna Healing Hair Antenna, and it's basically like a deep conditioning caramel gloss. It has amla, henna, and agave nectar in it, and it smells pretty good. It smells, I almost got that on my nose. It smells fresh. Yeah, it smells fresh. It has a nice fresh scent. This one is good for if you need something strengthening. And I usually use anything strengthening or kind of protein focused for before I'm going to do a protective style, before I put heat on it. So when I do my blowouts and I do my own silk presses, I'll use something that's strengthening, and that's going to help like basically prepare the bonds to be broken. Because when you use heat and everything else, that is definitely what happens, is you breaking the bonds of your hair. So this one is their Afrotastic Curl Elastic Deep Conditioning Treatment. This is low protein. So I think there is still some, but for people who are protein sensitive, it literally says low protein. This one, let's see. I can't remember the features of this one. I know it has aloe, olive oil, glycerin, avocado oil, Ximenia seed oil, I think, is the big feature of it, but I'm not really sure. I don't know a lot about that ingredient. Shea butter, more amla, rice protein for that little bit of protein. It just has like, their stuff has so much slip, and the scents are good, and it just feels good in the hair. One of my favorite ones from them is like, I'm gonna mention it. It's Hibiscus Healer, I think it's, and that is a scalp one. And that one has hibiscus in it, as well as, I think it has cinnamon and cayenne to get the follicles stimulated, and then has Rasul clay, which is good for like overall cleansing of the hair and scalp. That one smells amazing as well, and I just love it in my hair. And then they have a fenugreek one that has such good slip. I'm telling you, their products are so good. It just takes forever to get them. So if you can catch them while they're all on sale, you can stock up. That's pretty much what I did. That's kind of what I do with any of my deep conditioners. I love deep conditioning, and my hair needs it. So I never like to run out. I just showed you, let's see, 2, 4, 6. I just showed you 8 deep conditioners, and that's like just barely the surface. You need deep conditioners. Every time I shampoo, I deep condition. If I co-wash, I don't really need to. I'll still like regular rinse out condition, but anytime I shampoo, I'm deep conditioning. I recommend all of these specific deep conditioners, but I also recommend like some of these brands for deep conditioning. It is super important, guys. Super important. But yeah, definitely try these out. Look them up. I will try and remember to put the links in the description box. If I don't, just let me know. If you want a specific link, then I can definitely put it in there. Thank you so much for joining me while I talk about my favorite deep conditioners. If you like this video and you want to see more content like this, please subscribe, share it with a friend, comment, like, help with the algorithm, you know, and definitely catch me on the next one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.